Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rick's BLAZIN takes. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. SimWorld, what's good? It's Rick Blaze coming to you live and direct. Another episode of Rick's BLAZIN takes. It is on a Monday. We're gonna start your week off right. Over the weekend, my constituents and I got into a little bit of spicy debates over a few topics in the threads. Marsh and I got into a little back and forth, and also Big Bob and I got into a little back and forth on a different thread, which is fine. I love a good debate. I love going back and forth when it's done respectfully. I don't have an issue with that. But in our back and forth, Marsh said something that kind of I thought about later after the thread was over about me being a media guy. And technically I am. I'm part of the media of SimWorld. But that didn't sit with me just like that. You know what I mean? That it's a little bit deeper than Rick Blaze is the media guy or a media guy or part of the media. I am by default, but not necessarily by choice. Let me explain. And here's a bit of FYI, a rant is coming. So a Rick Blaze rant is coming. I don't know if I ever did one. But a Rick Blaze rant is coming after this. I never inspired to be or desired to be a media writer or a beat writer or a journalist or anything like that. That was never my intention. That's never my goal. It was never anything I inspired to be. What I am, though, is a basketball savant. I played the game. I fell in love with the game very early on. I have a passion for the game, and I'm very knowledgeable of the game. I know random acts of information about basketball, especially NBA basketball, about random years, about random teams, about random people that's just lodged in my head that just comes out at any point in time without me having to Google anything. I know probably more information without Googling it than more people do, faster than people can actually Google the information. When it comes to NBA basketball, I'm that knowledgeable. That's not a cap, that's just fact. And because I'm knowledgeable and because I'm highly opinionated and because I have a very educated approach with my opinion and I give it a very direct and a very unique way, that's why I was brought to SimWorld. Not because I'm a media guy. I'm not. As a matter of fact, I'm probably more pro player than I am media. As I am exactly. Ain't no probably to it. I'm more pro player than I am media. So, yeah, I was brought on as part of the media team, but I was brought on because of my anti-media approach and my anti-media answers to questions as it concerns basketball. So when you look at me, don't look at me as the media guy. I mean, you can, right? Because that's what technically that's what I fall under, but I'm not. I didn't come from that background. That's not the badge that I flex around. I don't care about any of that. I care about getting the information right. I care about getting the information out. I care about giving you my honest information. And anybody who knows me, who hears what I say, it'll be the truth. I don't carry biases in this. I have favorites, and those favorites in the SimWorld, I let that be known. My favorite team is Showtime, but they're not the best team. The best overall team is the Originators. I've said that on several occasions. I am able to see for things for what they are and not for what I would like for them to be, right? I have a very direct way of looking at things. And a lot of people think that because I'm loud and because I'm boisterous about it, that's cool. It might rub them the wrong way, but am I wrong? And when I am wrong, which doesn't happen often, but it does happen, I admit that I'm wrong. But when I'm right, it's, oh, there he goes again. Yeah, there I go again, because that's just who I am. And this information that I spew out, I'm not pulling it from thin air. I actually do my research. So when you're doing hours upon hours of research and gathering information and looking at video and looking at film, you can poke your chest out and you can say what you want to say, how you want to say it, you know. And so I say, Rick, you should be more humble about it. Nah, man. Don't dwindle my shine on my star. You be more humble when I tell you what it is. That it's kind of like Floyd Mayweather. People love to hate Floyd Mayweather. They love that people pay good money on pay-per-view and in stands to come watch him lose because they say he was boisterous. They said he was a jerk. They said he was this, he was that. But they never say how good he is. Start with that point first and then list everything else. Start with he's never been defeated first, and then state however you personally feel about him. Get to the real fact. And also what they never point out is how hard he works behind the scenes. He's not undefeated by chance. He's not undefeated by accident. Now some may argue, oh, he fought some bums. Well, say what you want to say. He fought all professional fighters, and they was all gunning for his head. And in boxing, you can lose on any given night by one punch. So you gotta find the man, catch the man to hit the man. Most people couldn't find him and hit him to catch him, right? Your favorite super light heavyweight champions, your Canelos, your this, your that, he beat. You don't like him because of the way he goes about his business. But don't take away from him how great he is about his business. So I'm like Mayweather. You might not like the way I go about my business. You can respect it or not, but you can't take away the results and the truthfulness that I say when I say about my business. So when you look at me, I'm not the media guy. No. I'm far more than that. I'm the truth serum that your souls desperately need. I'm the guy that has the biggest elbows when you walk into the room because he already knows the information before you ask. I'm that guy. I'm the one that you have nightmares about when you wake up in the morning because you said, oh my God, he's going to tell me how it is. He's going to tell me my team sucks. And he is correct. I'm him, as the young people would say it. Not in a boisterous way, but in a confident, and I put in my dues, and I know what the hell I'm talking about kind of way. So if you want to challenge me on whatever it is I'm saying, that's cool. Again, I love a good debate. But please bring your information correct, and please bring your facts, because I'm the fact checker. I'm a big stepper. That's who I am. And again, I don't say this with anything. This is not towards Marsh. This is not towards Big Bob. I'm just speaking in general. You know, when I want to talk about somebody specifically, I call their name out. So I'm not throwing any secret darts. I'm just putting information on, and if the shoe hurts, then those who say ouch, say ouch. I don't take L's. I take lessons. Gracefully, by the way. So, in conclusion, if you're ever in the woods and you're on vacation and you see me out there with a bear in the woods, don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for the bear. I'm out.